70 degrees on this Thursday night in Cincinnati, Paul Brown Stadium. See if Houston or Cincinnati can get win one. The head coach. Officially 4 on first down. Watson to throw. Going to look for DeAndre Hopkins a lot.
We're going to find out if this offensive line can block or not.
Watson's got some time. Down the sideline for Braxton Miller, incomplete. 1-year-old Shane Leckler's been to the Pro Bowl 7 times. To kick it away for the Texans. Good kick, too. 58 yards. Adam Jones bobbles it. Collects it at the 13. Turns it upfield. Jones caught from behind at the 42-yard line. The tight ends to the right. Throw it back to the left to A.J. Green. Flag comes down as Green works out of bounds at the 46-yard line before that tackle.
Now there.
Illegal block in the back. Offense number 60.
Those tackles hold up. They gave up 5 sacks last week. Here comes the pressure on Dalton. Picked up nicely, but Dalton still goes down. It's good to have local knowledge. Sitting to your right. Hubert, perfect. Turn signal on. Out of bounds at the 8. They're going to toss it, see if Miller can get it on the ground. They get to the 11-yard line, but no first down. 9-yard punt return last time for Adam Jones. Pac-Man is back again. Leckler a little more hang time this time. Kick is 53 yards. Here's Jones from the 37. He can get to the outside. He had some room, but it's only an 8-yard return. He gave up 280 last week. It's a toss to Joe Mixon to the left. And he'll gain about 2 yards to the 48-yard. Many people wouldn't draft him. The Bengals chose to do so. And he's here playing for Cincinnati. And Bernard, who's also in that running back core, is going to be stopped a yard short of the first down. Sean Watson so quickly, I think a lot of folks were surprised that at halftime they turned it over to Watson, who's on the move here as he throws. That pass is held onto.
Avoid having to rely on their offensive line too much.
Pressure's picked up. Dante Foreman, the rookie out of Texas, with the game's first down as he gets to the 32-yard line. Adam Jones. After the timeout, 2nd and 5. Watson, that could have gone the other way. Darquez Dennard was sitting on it. See things tonight that he's never seen before. 3rd and 5, pressure up the middle, whole lot of trouble. Down he goes. Chris. Kicked away by Leckler. Erickson waiting at the 35. Alex Erickson. Stays on his feet, did not go down, no knee down, and Leckler finally stops it.
All you need to know about that comparison.
Herniated disc, 2 surgeries, flip to the speedy John Ross. This is the guy with the great speed, but he can't hang on to the ball. It bounces into the hands of Jadeveon Clowney. Clowney, looking at Dalton, made the move inside, and he's down at the 20-yard line. Comfortable in his hand, incredible. From 15, back to Foreman, to the right. Chased to the edge by Drake Kirkpatrick, got past him inside the 10 and to the 6-yard line. 3rd and goal. Got out of one. Can he get out of the next one? Puts it up for grabs. Incomplete. Took an extra point last week from 26. He puts Houston on to find that balance and find other guys to get away from that special connection with AJ. How about hitting one right now? Going deep for Green. 3 guys there. AJ's there. Sometimes it's worth forcing because you get that.
Risk reward, baby.
Brandon LaFell does a good job snatching that down at the 11 before. Giovanni Bernard is the back. Bernard faked it to Ross. J.J. Watt was all over it. Made the first contact.
The Texans team now get a shot.
Dalton trying to get rid of it quick. The Texans knew it. Got there. McKinney and Watt. Randy Bullock will try the field goal, the former Texan draft pick. Defines Davo's journey and career at Clemson. 3rd and 7 here for Watson. Can he make a play? It's a check down. Lamar Miller's going to get there. First down to the 40. Chris Smith had the sack earlier, makes the team.
To get the ball out of his hand, and that's the #1 skill you need.
Does it right there, but you got to be careful. Adam Jones knows it too.
Blitz look right up the middle. They drop out.
Watson's looking for a place to buy some time. Pressure coming, and Watson will be caught from behind by Geno Atkins.
Livelihood over a humongous mistake. You know, everybody's just going to have their own opinion. I have a lot of friends in Cincinnati that have very different.
Behind him, he can turn into the player this community in Cincinnati can respect and represent. A.J. Green with the sideline catch here. Kevin Johnson thought he had
in the draft. So I'll just put my cards on the table with that. So it just depends on how you feel about the other.
Bernard carries for 5.
He feels accepted by this community. Mixon said, I feel like this team has taken me in as a little brother. I want to make the most of this opportunity.
This time Lamar Miller, the running back, crease to the right. Gets to the 25-yard line. So it's a little bit lonely for one guy. And now they're trying to do it on the offensive side to this Cincinnati defense. So 3rd and 1, Miller finds the fullback, couldn't get to the 30-yard line, and they have stopped him short on the 4th down, 5 to their own 20. J.J. Watt back there early. Mixon got away from him, and another tackle. It's a pretty good run. 2nd and short, and Dalton just throws that to the bench.
Bring on the pass rushers.
And it's 3rd and 3. They haven't been good on 3rd down at all. Dalton's going up top and overshot Brandon LaFell, who broke open. The paying customers here in Cincinnati are restless. High hanger here from Hubert. Get a nice bounce. Flag is down. This is going to turn into a 61-yard punt if it stands.
Holding return team number 22.
Not to do it.
Deshaun Watson starting from his own 6. Nothing there. Scrambles forward to get 3 yards out of it. He does not want to go back and renegotiate a deal that has 2 years left on it. 3rd and 5. Watson's pass in the tight space is complete. For the first down, Tyler Irvin.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands as called. Is a catch. First down, Houston.
2 backs, though.
2nd and 5 for Deshaun Watson. Check it down to Lamar Miller. Going to get another first down to the 31-yard line. 5 to go. Time here for Watson. There's a throw in the middle of the field. There is DeAndre Hopkins inside the 45 of the Bengals for a first down, 1:25 to go.
Stand there and stare at it and gain confidence, and the Bengals are allowing that to happen.
Oh, Watson gets smashed by Geno Atkins, and that'll wipe all the confidence off. 1:03 remaining. Watson protected, escaping, gonna run for it. You get a block on the edge, he's going to get there. First down and more. And Deshaun Watson inside the 10, into the end zone for a touchdown. 49 yards.
Take that, Geno Atkins.
The 30-yard line. Dalton firing. Eifert able to hang on. Cross midfield to the 48-yard line. And
My 40 getting out there. Last one there.
Marcus Burley is checked in to replace the injured Joseph Dalton on the run. Fires downfield. Caught by Erickson at the 11-yard line. Going to kick the field goal with Randy Bullock. 29 yards out. And makes it a 10-6 game. Talking to them about life after the game you didn't win. They're very honest about it, very insightful. We'll hear that on Football Night in America on NBC on Sunday night. Irvin returns it.
Johnson, Kareem Jackson, and Jonathan Joseph.
2nd and 7. Jeremy Hill with a carry, yard shy of the first down.
Eventually, the transition's going to be to Mixon.
Full yard needed there, and Dalton keeping, and he'll get it to move the...
Bit of a gap out there for Tyler Eifert. No help.
J.J. Watt gets doubled. Dalton looking for somebody open. Sideline. Erickson comes back. Is he inbounds? Nope. The 44, Bernard carries, slithers through the opening, and Bernard is spun forward for a first down. Christian Covington made the tackle. And 38, Hill's in the backfield now. His pass is caught by LaFell. Got through that first tackle and keeps going for the first down. 24-5 in the pattern for Dalton. Bernard can't hang on, and it's incomplete. Play by the man stepping in for Brian Cushing, who's suspended for 10 games. Hill left, but they come up big. The other player trying to fill that gap in the middle.
Do something here.
When he told Heather, we're going to run, we're going to be physical. Over the top like it's a touchdown.
Ball's out.
And was he touched before he hit the ground and the ball came out? They're going to mark him down there, and now have a conversation with the officials.
Down
Up
by
in the air.
contact. First down, Cincinnati.
Spot. So it becomes 3rd and 6 for Dalton from the 12. Pocket collapses, throws to the end zone. Incomplete.
That's why he set the field goal attempt.
Randy Bullock, 30 yards. When the Collinsworth gift shows up for Christmas. 25, here goes Deshaun Watson. Back to work, it's Lamar Miller with a good first down run of nearly 8 yards.
We've seen Phillip Rivers with the quickest release, but I've never seen Phillip Rivers run like that.
Great stories out of that terrific program and the Watson family as a whole. Pass complete to his fellow Clemson Tiger, DeAndre Hopkins, who stretched it out. Trying to keep this drive going, 3rd and 2. Out quick, Hopkins' arm was held, and the flag's coming in on Darquez Denard.
Pass interference. Defense number 21.
3rd and 10, now they bring that pressure. It was picked up nice by Miller. Hopkins couldn't squeeze it as he and Adam Jones were fighting for it. Harvey relief, it wraps up tomorrow. They're going to wind this down tomorrow, so it's the final day to join that Joe Mixon with his first down carry.
You could just feel it. Everybody in the country wanted to do something, and he was the perfect person to lead that cause.
And that started this cascade of incredible donations. 3rd down here, Dalton pass, tough to catch. What a job by Eifert. 2nd and 8, Dalton to LaFell quickly. The Texans defense protects the edge very nicely. Medical tent by the Texans training staff. Dalton, meantime, fires here, incomplete.
Rookie quarterback in there, and you're backed up.
Got a rookie running back, too. Faked it to Foreman. Watson throws complete. 3rd and 1 here. And Foreman, there was great penetration by the Bengals line. Cincinnati's front shut the door on.
But deep, A.J. Green made the play.
First down run. Joe Mixon runs to the left. That's a good first down gain. 7 quarters and 2 minutes. And they haven't seen one. Watt the tackle, Mixon the first down carry out to the 37-yard line. A really good defense, could be outstanding. Pressure coming on 3rd down. Dalton gets rid of it. LaFell in that very tight window. Kevin Huber's pinned him deep a couple of times. He's terrific at pinning the opponents deep. Returned by Irvin from the 8. Flag down, so they will be pinned back.
Holding return team number 52.
Lead by 1. 2nd and 9, Watson straight drop back and throwing. Hopkins able to hang on. Where are they going to spot him here? They're going to spot him. The 3rd and short, it's Foreman. Again, they try to slam it in there, and they're not getting it. One more time, Cincinnati knows exactly what's coming. And a flag is thrown late here is here. Adam Jones out, so Alex Erickson back deep to receive. And what a kick by Lecter. 41, he still got it. Erickson from the 34. Some space, and we'll give Cincinnati.
Baltimore and Houston, but
3rd and 5, Dalton collapsing pocket. Looking, not going to get away from Bernardrick McKinney, who sacks him back at the 40. After an exchange of punts, we pick up action. First down throw for Watson, sideline. Hopkins, spectacular hands, great ability to bring it down in bounds.
Geno Atkins leading the way.
With a couple of backs to protect. Watson throws again. They keep going to Hopkins on Adam Jones. Adam Jones out. See if they go back to Hopkins. No, keep it on the ground here. Miller. Good play call. Miller spins across midfield. And Lamar Miller gets a big first down for the Texans inside of 5 minutes.
It's DeAndre Hopkins, and it's a fight with a fullback. This is what it is.
It's Watson here. First down right back to Hopkins. Had to retreat to come get the ball. And we'll see.
The no calls are the correct calls.
Dante Foreman, Crouch the fullback, leads the way. It's a gain of 4 there. 4-man rush. Can't take a sack. Watson eludes it. Watson on the run to the 25-yard line. Out at the 24. For Amy Fairbairn. Absolutely perfect pass. Working with some backup corners in for the Texans. Dalton throws. LaFell the catch.
Waiting to happen.
No Tyler Eifert hurt earlier in the quarter. He's on the sideline. Dalton throwing sideline. It's complete, and keeping Erickson in bounds was pleasant. Top of the screen. Kareem Jackson's defending. It's 3rd and 4. Dalton, flush, got away from Watt. Directing and benching it. And it's down to 4th down. You said the neutral zone was key there. 4th and 9. Still got to have it. Dalton fires too tall. Incomplete. Erickson wanted a flag. There's nothing there. A lot of adversity the last 3 weeks. Miller, 40, 38-yard line, timeout Cincinnati. And Watson will give. It's Miller again, who is stopped at the 40-yard line. Backwards passes. Final play of the game. Dalton's got to get rid of it first, and here we go. It's A.J. Green Andy Dalton, backwards pass, that's still alive. Doesn't matter if it hit the ground. With Giovanni Bernard, he'll try to keep it alive. Bernard at the 30, throw it back to Dalton, who catches it and runs with it. And he's got to throw it backwards. Back to his center, that's also Bodine, who got eliminated by J.J. Watt. And that does
over. J.J. says, game over. Enough. Game over.